The project's called The Constant, and it's 52 tracks in 52 weeks over a year. I started at mid-year last year, 1st of July, and it'll go through to the last week of June this year. Because a lot of the music that I've written over the years is just so diverse. Like my Temple Monk CD that I did that took me about 5 years, people were thinking, wow, it's awesome, but God, it's this genre, it's this genre, it's this genre, 16 tracks or 18 tracks worth. Like, what's your audience type of thing? And I go, well, yeah, I could water it down and I could target an audience, but it's not me. Like, I want to write everything. Like, I'm inspired by this piece of music this week, this piece of music this week, and I find myself being able to write it. So I thought, well, why don't I? I don't want to be just this one-trick pony, so I do everything. And almost, I don't do this, but almost just going, right, that was actually a sound. Who would have thought that that's actually would make a sound? And then actually pressing it and going, that's my start note on the piano. And I go, well, I have to make that work. You know, so even though it's out of key, even though I go, well, that's the start point, and I will move from there. So it really just throws me into a completely different...
So you just do that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's...
Yeah. Not from a drum, not from a drum. Usually it's a piano or usually it's a tone, so I can get some sort of, I can't make my voice sound like that, so yeah. So this project is brilliant because it obviously is a lot of work over a fairly long time, but if someone asks me now, as people do ask me all the time, like, what do you like? What music do you like? What do you write? I'll just go to the Constant, just check that out. That's what it is, that's what I am. And I don't even think that covers it. You know, I think it's bigger than what I'm actually doing now, because obviously I don't have the luxury of going, oh, I want to grab, I want to do, oh no, maybe not, I won't do this style, or maybe do that. No, I won't do that. No, I've just got to do it. Like, I've got to make a decision and I've got to do it and get it done. So that's the other thing, is the discipline of just going, no, first idea or second idea at the bare minimum. Inspiration came from were local people that did a similar sort of a thing. I think I possibly saw photographers doing like a photo a day kind of a thing, or I don't know, someone doing some sort of artistic project but in a series, and I must have been slightly inspired by that. But for my own reason, I don't exactly know where it came from, but I think it just sort of dawned on me one day, and I sort of just kept to myself for about for a couple of months. I didn't want to say anything to anyone, because as soon as I actually say it, especially when it comes to music, I just have to do it. Like, I don't want to sort of just be all talk and not actually deliver. One thing I didn't actually stop doing, even though I could really afford, I could take that hour and work and get ahead on these jobs when I was doing all-nighters and things like that. It's just, no, I just need to have a break. And it was a brilliant break, just to have sport and stuff like that. But literally 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever, I'll just walk around the block. I'll just go around Halifax Street and just for 10 minutes and just clear the head, and that's sometimes enough. And it's usually beautiful because it's just peaceful, and I'm a bit of a night owl. Like, just there's no one around, there's no one calling, there's no dogs barking, there's no traffic, it's peaceful, it's kind of nice. Directly with The Constant, just try and keep pushing it, and hopefully get some charities involved, and get an exhibition possibly where we can have some prints made and have the artwork up in a space, and have some headphones under each artwork, which is a really cool idea. So people can actually walk in, walk out and have a look at all these artworks in a spectrum across a room, and a pair of headphones underneath, and listen to that. The CDs, hopefully spread them over 4 CDs and try and sell those. There is a bit of an idea where I might try and involve, see if I can get Triple J a little bit excited. Inspired partly from what I just did with the Trop Fest thing, but do it in reverse. I kind of thought that if I can get a bit of an audience, Australia-wide or even worldwide, and put up all these tracks as free downloads, then people can do film clips to them. So hopefully 52 film clips can come out of these, but do it as a bit of a competition, and do it completely publicly voted and inspired, like it's just this community, this creative community, and they go, all filmmakers or videographers or whatever around Australia just go, cool, I want to download that, I like that track, or this track doesn't have as many downloads, so I might do that one and do this video and upload it, just like I did with the music to Trop Score. Upload your idea, and then the public votes on it and chooses their favourite of every 52 tracks, which will be great. It'll be an epic process, but it'll be really cool. And then we're going to have 52 really unique, really diverse film clips to each of them, which would be great. But I don't know how that's going to work just yet. But that's the pie in the sky kind of idea behind it. So we'll see how it goes.